Quack! Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Corey with Skinnyfat Duck. And we are hopping back in with Spiritfarer. I forgot to ring the bell, so we're going to go back this way. I don't recall exactly where we were going. I think we just fought the quartz dragon, if I'm not mistaken. Should have a whole lot of them rocks. I mean, I guess we got 11. Not too sure that's a whole lot. We're gonna go check that dragon out just to be on the safe side. I don't know if you've noticed, but I've been very tired recently. And I'm afraid to say that it's starting to weigh on my morale. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I think the guest house, as lovely as it might be, might not be very good for me. It's a bit too noisy and quite cramped. I hate to ask this of you, really, but could you maybe arrange for me to have a little private space on the boat? I think it would help me tremendously. And then we could continue our lessons. But nothing too fancy. Just a place to sleep and meditate, with lush greenery, perhaps. Oh, and I'd be delighted if it had natural stones. Yes, that'd be splendid. Thank you again, Stella. Deeply. Alright, well, we got a new project. I don't know if we need to fight that guy yet or not. Let's go back here and see if we've got everything that we need. I guess it doesn't matter. Sorry I was yawning. Once again, the dragon's back, Stella. Should we help it? You know what? Sure. Let's go through and do this one more time. So as you can see, I do, in fact, have a face. Ben started doing his thing with the webcam, and I'm like, well, maybe y'all want to see what I look like. Which, unfortunately for me, Ben has always been considered the handsome one of the Thompson clan. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this. I don't understand why I'm terrible. But anyway, I thought maybe you'd like to see me amongst the shadows of my late night living room lack of lighting. So here I am. You can clearly tell from my look, I'm probably not the skinny one. There's a possibility I could be a duck. But more realistically, more likely. What? Which is cool. I mean, you know. Can you tell why I don't do this for a living? There we go. Maybe I just need to be quiet when I do that. Anyway, I am, not gonna lie, I am pretty excited. I'm on the verge of getting a PC, new PC, rather. Everything I do pretty much is on the PC, but I've got a new one coming with a better graphics card and all that kind of stuff, so it's pretty exciting. It looks relieved, doesn't it? Wonder what it means. If we're ever to cross this dragon's path again, I think we should help it. However I might feel about it. For now, though, I need some time to collect my thoughts. Thank you, Stella, for everything. Alright, I'm gonna come back to you in just a minute. Atoll or whatever your name is. Summer Sanctuary. I need oak plank, limestone. I need all kind of things. Alright. Well, why are you sad? Stella, dear. Doing good? See, you've been taking good care of your plants. That's a good thing. I hope my teachings are helping you in some way. You know, I used to be quite the little soldier. Midfield State University. Agronomical Engineering, class of 71. Top grades and a progressive profile. I was hired right away by one of those big corporations. They put me in charge of a large parcel of land, several thousands of acres. I was to maximize the output of our land assets. Well, that's what I did. And believe me, I did it well. I crammed the field full of transgenic seeds. God, I can't talk. You'd think this was my first day with my new mouth, but I've been rocking this thing for 41 years, so... Anyway, when insects came, I doused them with poison, and when the soil turned gray, I pumped it full of chemicals. Great, powerful stems grew upon these grounds, and plentiful, unnaturally enormous cobs. But underneath all laid an unfathomable sickness. I guess it was inevitable that I met with the dragon then, sooner or later. Alright, let's talk to dear lady. Good job. Alright, see you later. Try that again. Ah, we're going back to the loom. See, it's not that hard. The machine does all the work. You just have to flow with it. And that's what makes this so soothing. The rhythm, the sounds, the feel of it. Utterly satisfying. I'll probably give it a go. Give a go at it myself when you don't need it. But don't worry about the materials. I'll manage. Alright, so she's doing pretty well. She is hungry. She doesn't like fruit. She does like popcorn. You know, I'm going to give her coffee, though. That's what I call a perfect blend of coffee. That hits the spot. Cool. So she's good. Let's go up here to Snaky Joe. How about a little snack, Stella? I'm feeling quite hungry. Let's go with some raspberries. I don't want to sound picky, but I've eaten this very recently. Don't you have anything else? Fine. Go with poached fruit. Oh, you found my weak sweet spot, dear. Can't say no to a dessert. Delightful, sugary perfection. Thank you very much. Sweet. Oh, this rain. Will it ever stop? That's not what I meant to do. Give them a hug while they're eating their fruit. Thank you, honeybee. Alright, so we got him up. Actually, while we're up here, let's do a little bit of gardening. We're going to get us a carrot. Always forget to hold X to pull. Here comes radishes or turnips. I don't understand produce. Yes, I planted an old carpet. I guess we are just doing carrot seeds at the moment. Which, you know, it's fine. Carrots are good for you. They're good for your eyes. According to, I think it's World War II propaganda? Maybe I'm making that up. I don't know. Thus far, you can tell that I'm a really a one-stop shop for knowledge, entertaining commentary. That's what I do. We're just going to keep on planting what we've been planting. Give us a steady supply until, you know, the need arises for us to diversify. Feels a little weird watering this stuff while it is storming outside, but that's cool. Wow. This looks amazing. Thank you for helping me out, Stella. The sawmill is so big. What a beauty. There's just one problem. Now, don't get mad. I don't have any money to repay you. I guess that's why they call it a favor. You see what I did there? Thanks again, Sprout. Alright, he is pretty sad. Alright, so we're going to fill this full of maple logs. Just see what happens. Oh, look at that. Made sawdust. You're doing it all wrong. Cool. Let me give you a hand. When you're cutting logs, you need to make sure your measurements are accurate. Then you cut. Measure twice and cut. You just need to keep your saw blade steady and on the cutting line. If you don't do it properly, you'll end up losing a pinky or an arm, or something worse, and a hit from the old hammer for good luck. Give it a try now, you rascal. Alright, let's try it out. Would you look at that? I see what I'm supposed to do now as I leave the building. You did great. You're ready to start cutting wood like a champ. Just remember to be careful with the sawmill. Don't go and mess around with dangerous saw blades. Just because we've got leftover wood doesn't mean you should cut your hand off. Alright. I'm gonna do 10 of these. I don't like this minigame at all. I should not have done this many. I mean, that did turn out pretty good. Oh, there's so many of these. I'm sorry, guys. I'd like to say I'd take this out in editing, but anyone who's watched any of my videos can tell clearly I don't do a whole lot of that. So, yeah. We have accomplished very little thus far on this day on the boat. Oh, that was a good cut. This was a less good cut. Alright, whatever. Hey, you know what? Honest day's work. I need oak planks. So that was a waste of my time. Alright. Well, you know what? Let's set a course for adventure. Or there. That'll be fine too. I keep yawning because I keep forgetting y'all can see me. Let's plant some more corn. You know what? I just talked to Froggy Jones. Stella. Gotta tell you, there's something I've stumbled upon. Alright, let's try that one more time. There's something I'd stumbled upon some time ago, and up until now it didn't seem that important. Brace yourself. Remember my parents' manor on the lake? As weird as this sounds, it's not too far from here. Yes, I know. It makes me wonder about this world too. I must admit, I've been actively trying to avoid it. At any rate, it's become hard to ignore. I've spent as much time with you here. I think I'm ready to tackle this challenge. I'll probably only find regrets and sorrows there, but it's worth a shot. I've added the location to your map. I'll be ready whenever you are. I think that means we're getting close to her being ready to do her spirity go somewhere thing. Underwater brick. We'll find out shortly. Cool. Underwater shiv. I don't know why I am the way I am. Sorry. Oh, he is super hungry. He's ready to eat. Let's give him some muckles. Delicious. I had a hankering for this. Alright, so he's taken care of. They're all taken care of as much as they can be. We are going to set a course. Okay. Not today. Let's take a nap until morning. We'll work on some different lighting solutions and that kind of stuff, so that you can see what I've been cursed with. The Everdor. Villa Maggiora. Maybe is how you say it. I don't know. I don't know. Oh my word. Alright, let's ring the bell and welcome the people. Meriden. Oh, look, you said you liked coffee. I'm gonna hug you. Even though you're super picky. Popcorn. Oh, thank you, Stella. I love comfort food so dang much. Like that dang popcorn. Hey, Stella. As you know, I tend to get hungry. That's just a fact of life. Sometimes when I do, I get hungry for really specific things. Your Aunt Viv would call it a laser-focused tummy. Don't get me wrong, I'll still eat pretty much whatever you put in front of me. Just like you to put some effort into this one. I'll give you a shout when I get a craving. Hopefully I won't ask for anything too extreme. But you never know with this appetite. Fair warning, Sprout. I don't know what I did with my kitchen. Is this it? Oh, yeah. We're gonna make some coffee beans. All right. Thank you, old onion. You completed your first errand. What a great haul. There's plenty more to do if you ever feel like it. I'll always be around. Everybody does love errands, Spiritfarer. You're right. I'll sell an old shoe, carpet, and a valuable ring. Errands. Collect a soul, a squid, and a suck-guard salmon. Jellyfish are here again. Oh god. Excuse me, sorry. Remember, you just have to crash into them to make the light burst. You won't get hurt and it'll go quite queasy. I know they'll be back, but at least it'll buy me a bit more time. What do you say? Sure. Don't be scared, Stella. They'll be coming straight for us. Alright, so regular viewers, which by that I mean me, you guys are going to know that I was real bad at this last time. So I'm going to try and do oh so much better. We'll see how that goes, but I want to get the big boy. Hey, y'all all going upstairs, man. It's a little kid with a cat. Well, I did it badly. Y'all were like, man, I hope this guy's bad at this game. One of them. I thought that I was supposed to be able to go past all this. So I'm gonna be honest with you, this is by far my least favorite part of the game. I mean, it is not even close. Boy, I did it. I got that squid. Alright, well, we have made it thus far, and that's a terrible combination of words to form a sentence. I'm going to water these plants, and then I'm going to save, and I think I'm going to call it a night. Listen, I talk a lot of smack on here about various and sundry things. You can also tell how cool I am because I said talk a lot of smack. Meh, meh, meh. But anywho, for what it's worth, I appreciate what you guys do. I appreciate those of you who watch and have hung out with us as we are, you know, doing this stuff on the World Wide Web. If you like what you see, by all means, feel free to like, subscribe, tell your friends. And if you don't like what you see, heck, tell us that too. Let us know what we can do better. Yeah. So one of these days I'll be able to end one of these videos without a run-on sentence with me just running around back and forth on a boat or a brain thing or whatever I happen to be into at the time. But clearly today is not that day. Let's see what we got underwater real quick and we will save. A brown rock. Alright guys, thank you for watching and we'll see you next time.